Good evening and welcome to the 7th commencement program of Owen J. Roberts High School in recognition of the class of 2025. Would you please rise and welcome members of the school board, administration, faculty, and invited guests of the Owen J. Roberts School District. School board members, district staff, family, and friends, at this time, I ask that you please direct your attention to the West Gate and join together as we welcome the members of the Owen J. Roberts High School's class of 2025. Would everyone please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. The colors this evening are presented by the Owen J. Roberts NJROTC Color Guard, commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Chase Stanley, and under the direction of Captain Lenny Reed.
Please be seated. Good evening, families, friends, staff, school board members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Welcome to the 70th annual commencement exercise for the Owen J. Roberts High School. We are honored to have all of you in attendance tonight to participate in this ceremony. As we begin tonight, I want to acknowledge that many of us come to the ceremony with heavy hearts this evening. It has been a challenging couple of days as we unexpectedly lost 3 members of our larger community on Wednesday. Out of respect for those among us this evening who are impacted by the loss of Gabe, Nasir, and Sanaya, I ask that you please join me in a moment of silent reflection in remembrance of them. Thank you. What a difference an hour and a half makes, huh? Thank you guys for your patience as we waited out the lightning. What we've gotten from this is a beautiful night. We're very excited to celebrate with the class of 2025. As I was driving this morning, I got a message from a friend that included a lyric from the band Neutral Milk Hotel, and I think that it serves as a good frame for our ceremony this evening. The lyric is, "But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and count every beautiful thing we can see." I am thankful to be here tonight with all of you, surrounded by more beauty than we can take stock of. We have a lot to celebrate tonight. Before we formally begin our program in celebration of the class of 2025, I would briefly like to thank all of you who are in attendance this evening for the roles that you have played in getting us all here today. All of us present have had some impact on the graduates here this evening. I appreciate your participation and your support here tonight. On behalf of the entire Owen J. Roberts School District, I would like to say thank you to all of the families in the audience tonight for trusting us over the years to work with your children. As elementary, middle, and high school educators, it has been a joy to serve your family. The time has now come to begin our celebrations of the class of 2025, and we will begin with some reflections from members of the senior class. I would now like to invite Mr. Ethan Cabinet to the podium to help us get started.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ethan Cabinet, and this year I served as a co-director of the Senior Class Council, and I have the pleasure of introducing our next speaker. He is incredibly involved in the school, from student government to varsity football, having participated in a multitude of clubs, honor societies, and volunteering opportunities, even making it to DECA Nationals in his first year. I'm glad to call this person a friend and to celebrate their accomplishments throughout these past 4 years. With plans to attend Purdue Honors College to study engineering, please welcome and congratulate our Honorable Valedictorian, Boone Taguchi.
It is hot. Okay. Good evening, parents and family, teachers and staff in the class of 2025. I am honored to be standing before all of you tonight. A little over 2 weeks ago, I was sitting in Mr. Zalkine's first period class when I turned to Andrew Dibbets and I asked him how worrying it was that I hadn't started my speech yet. He replied, "Maybe a little. I just finished mine yesterday." That's Andrew for you, as I'm sure you'll all realize shortly. A week and a half later, last Thursday, I was still staring at a blank Google document. I had no idea what I wanted to say, what my final message to the Owen J. Roberts community would be. To be honest, I didn't think I was qualified enough to give any piece of advice that would leave a profound impact on anyone here tonight. I just didn't know. But I think there's something beautiful in that. As we walk across the stage, we each embark on a new, unique path that no one else can take but you. Maybe your path will take you to the classroom, or a studio, or soaring through the skies. You may go as south as Florida, as west as California, or as north as Canada. Maybe your path leads you to Germany or China, or right here in Bucktown. But the one constant in all these paths is that none of us truly knows what destination this path will lead us to, myself included. The thing about the path of life is that you never know when there will be bumps or forks in the road, or when the uncertainties of life overgo the path, leaving you lost. Yet, I believe that uncertainty is a wonderful opportunity. For because we do not know, we press on into the unknown, creating new experiences, harnessing our talents, and preparing us for the extraordinary lives ahead of us. Facing the unknown may elicit skills you didn't know you had, or make clear to you your life's calling. In fact, I hope we won't know often, because a lack of understanding is an opportunity for exploration. This aspect of uncertainty seems to be understood by many of the most intelligent people I know, who admit they have so much more to learn. You are all bright, resilient, and perseverant individuals who I have no doubt are ready to tackle their I don't knows. Thankfully, we will not be unprepared as we venture into the unknown. As we reflect on our academic journey throughout O&J, we've all made lasting, cherishable memories to bring with us as we take on these separate paths. Whether it be betting it all on red and prom, watching Ashley chase down Abby in Senior Assassin, or even just the daily lunch table conversations with your closest friends, you've all experienced great moments that will continue to inspire and guide you as you take on your futures. It might be scary to think that as we leave this stage, we leave behind a world of knowns and enter a world of unknowns. You've known your schedule, your teachers, and your friends. Now you'll be faced with many I don't knows. A new school, a new job, and a new start. But I encourage you to embrace the unknown, pushing forward regardless of the doubts, challenges, and roadblocks that may come your way. Each and every one of you will leave your mark on the world with all your unique talents and paths of life. I'm so proud to be part of this inspiring class. And as Anakin Skywalker said to Obi-Wan, this is where the fun begins. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Good evening. My name is Graham Barnett, and I served as the Owen J. Roberts Senior Class Council Events Coordinator for the senior year. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing our next speaker. You may know him for his passion for learning and creativity and his unique sense of humor. Among other things, he is president of the school newspaper, one of jazz band's pianists, and vice president of the Environmental Club. He also enjoys researching social linguistics, and if you should have class with him, he's probably made you take one of his surveys. He will attend Rensselaer's Polytechnic Institute for Mechanical Engineering. And it is my pleasure to introduce Owen J. Roberts' class of 2025 Salutatorian, Andrew Dibbitts. Thank you, Graham. Esteemed guests, including students, staff, school board members, friends, and family, good evening. Before I begin, I have a very important question to ask all of you. Can you hear me all right? Woo! Thank you for celebrating this momentous occasion here tonight. It is a huge honor to be able to speak in front of all of you, including my teachers and parents, all of whom I have to thank for their encouragement and support. Before I arrive at the crux of my speech, there are a few students with us today who I would like to recognize. For me, and I'm sure for many of you, my high school experience has been shaped by the relationships that I have formed throughout it. Now, there were friendships that I made before high school, too. I'd like to mention and thank my close friend from elementary school ATP, a member of our graduating class, Mr. Chance Weaver, and also thank the friend who I've known longer than anyone else, a member of our graduating class, Lily Gonzalez. Going into freshman year, though, thank you. That was most of the extent of my social circle. The transition back to a fully in-person year affected all of us in different ways. And for some of us, including me, it was socially challenging heading back to school full-time after learning from home for over a year. That's why I'm so grateful to those who have shown me kindness throughout high school. Even this year, I've been able to meet and reconnect with some terrific people. Shout out to my wonderfully enthusiastic AP Lit acting partner, Marcus Wade, and my fellow jazz band member with whom I have had a lot of meaningful conversations, Mason Stiles. There are many, many more people in this crowd tonight who have made positive contributions to my high school experience, your high school experiences, and our Wildcat community as a whole, more than I can possibly thank in this speech. But I would like to recognize the people who I am about to name for their close friendship and, just as importantly, their individuality and authenticity. I would like it if they would each stand up when their name is called. Please hold your applause. I would like to thank Tyler Williams, Max Storward, Evan Belcher, Jaron Cook, Shamili Kochervu, Izzy Catone, Sky Kuchinada, River Sky King, and Soham Bandiopatii. And we all have people who have helped us along the way. So please, let's give a round of applause to all of them. Before I continue, I do want to acknowledge that I'm just 18 years old. So please, take any life advice that I give with a grain of salt. We are all about to head off in many different directions. It is possible for these friendships that we have all formed during high school to endure, but considering that we're not going to be all here at OJR together, I understand how daunting the future may seem. When it comes to holding on to the friendships that I have formed, and just knowing what I want my future to look like, I feel the same sense of uncertainty that I'm sure many of you do. There is a decent portion of life that is outside of our control, and it's impossible to anticipate every contingency. As a personal experience, in the midst of all the excitement of senior year, I found out that there was a very real chance that I would be having brain surgery in April. Thankfully, I am fine, and it turns out that there is no need for surgery, but that event served as a reminder of life's uncertainty. Life is going to throw challenges at you, so if you want to be able to better face each obstacle, you have to reflect. Reflect on the bonds that you have formed over these past few years. Reflect on the experiences, both positive and, yes, negative, that you have had both inside and outside of school. Reflect on everything that you have learned over the past 18 years of your life. I have learned that there is nothing more meaningful than feeling wholly understood by another human being. Whatever your experiences in your personal journey have been so far, there is something to learn from all of them. You all have the ability, if you so choose, to learn and to grow and to succeed, and the time is now. Congratulations, OJR class of 2025. Thank you and good luck.
Hi, good evening. My name is Kate Spencer, and this year I served as Vice President on Executive Council. It is my pleasure of introducing our next speaker, who is also a close friend of mine. She is an involved student and a member of 3 National Honor Societies. Throughout all 4 years of high school, she has served on student government, doing an excellent job enhancing our class's high school experience. Please give a warm welcome to the President of Executive Council, Maggie Mullen. I skipped a whole step.
All right. Thank you, Kate. Class of 2025, I'm honored to address you all today as your student body president for one last time. Graduates, we're finally here. This day came a little too soon for some of us, and for others, this day could not come soon enough. We've spent years longing for this ceremony's arrival. We've counted seconds, minutes, hours, and days, and now that it's finally here, I'm sorry that it is. Because it means leaving behind friends who helped us overcome these challenging years, leaving teachers who have inspired and shaped us into who we are today, and leaving behind parents and guardians who have pushed us to do our best, helping us sit on this field tonight in our caps and gowns, eagerly awaiting to grab our diplomas. They've all prepared us for this moment to receive our high school diplomas since we started kindergarten. It's painful to close this chapter of our lives. However, I want to express my gratitude to everyone who helped us get here in this moment. Personally, I have a special shout out to Mom and Dad, consistently supporting me with my actions and decisions, and my siblings, Sean, Kev, and Tara, for helping to create the best childhood I could have ever asked for. I couldn't do anything without you all. Writing this speech has allowed me to reflect on the years we spent together. It may sound unpleasant looking back on those early, long school days with the lessons and notes, the constant clock-walkish moments, and the seemingly never-ending homework. But in reality, those were the best years growing up. I know without a doubt, we're going to look back on these last few years and reminisce about the good old days. Truthfully, I wish we as seniors had really listened to the adults that surrounded us. They told us several times that we're in the prime years of our lives, and we're going to miss these childhood years as we grow older. We're going to miss the anticipation on the first day of school, stepping into the new classrooms, anxious to see our assigned seats, and hoping that those desk partners will be our new best friends. We're going to look back on that feeling of waiting to receive our report cards at the end of the year and the hard decision of whether we should give the report cards to our parents or not. We will look back on the times where we all had to participate in swim classes in the middle school, perfecting our strokes while also splashing and joking around with people around us. Or those Zoom classes during COVID where most of us, if not all of us, were totally asleep behind the cameras that were turned off, only awake when our parents came and checked on us. In high school, we're going to look back on the memorable lunch tables when jokes and laughter were the only thing being shared. Or the cooking classes, where we made food that would either turn out great or not so great, and there was no in between. And it definitely wasn't Miss Sanson's fault. It was definitely my group's problem. Hopefully one day we'll succeed in the kitchen, but that's not today. We're going to be reminiscing about the Friday night sports events where we would all follow the Cat Pack themes, and shout out Cat Pack leaders. You guys did a great job this year. And we would follow the Cat Pack themes and ride or walk up to the games just to cheer on our fellow classmates. We're going to look back on the memorable parties, such as the Halloween yearly parties thrown by Hayden, Chase, Anthony, Doug, and everyone will remember the school dances where Hoko or promposals were a thing. And even though those dances might have been a little bit stressful, we're all going to wish we could get ready and dance the night away one last time. From the 9th grade dances to the senior assassin game to the random, late night, crazy adventures, all of these are memories we will never forget, details we probably won't tell our parents until we have children of our own, and ultimately years spent together that we will miss. When we gathered to sit on the storytime rug in the elementary school, we could not imagine ourselves being the older kids getting ready to graduate in the year of 2025. In time, we grew to crave the cap and gowns, the graduation music, and ultimately being done with high school. We wanted time to fly, fast forward, so we could grow up. Tonight we're going to be closing this chapter of our lives, which caused us to drown in many emotions consisting of excitement, uncertainty, fear, and pride all at once. It's hard to imagine after all of these years there will be no first days together. We won't be seeing each other every day like we formerly did. Instead, we're going to be navigating life independently, going our separate ways, doing amazing things. Whether that means attending a tech school, college, joining the military, or even entering a workforce right away. With this, I hope every one of you sitting on this field today enjoyed high school as much as I did. I would like to leave you with a quote from Phoebe Bridgers that feels especially appropriate for this evening. This states, "Anyways, don't be a stranger." I hope we all don't become strangers. Text each other about the friends you make at college or work. Call when you need someone to talk to. Say hi when you see each other at the local grocery stores. Or wave when you pass each other on the roads. Always know that you have a friend in me, as well as everyone around you guys on the field tonight. For that's the Wildcat way. Thank you all for everything. Congratulations, class of 2025, and go Wildcats.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Colleen Callahan, and I've had the honor of serving as the secretary of our class of 2025 council this year. It is my pleasure to introduce someone who has played a very important role in shaping our school community, our superintendent, Dr. Stout. Fun fact, Dr. Stout isn't an Owen J. Roberts graduate. He's a proud Boyertown alum. Yikes! But he more than makes up for it by always showing up for our students, whether it's at games, performances, or even just a smiling face around campus. With 30 years in education, including 4 here at Owen J. Roberts, he's proven to be a caring leader who listens and supports us every single step of the way. Thanks to his ongoing support, he's built strong connections with our students, staff, and families. We're grateful for all he brings to our community. At this time, please join me in welcoming someone we're pretty much proud to have leading our district, Dr. Stout.
Boy, that was interesting. It went bad, it got a lot better, and then it went downhill again. But good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. It is an honor to stand here tonight and celebrate this incredible milestone with you, the class of 2025. You've reached a moment that reflects years of hard work, late nights, early mornings, challenges faced, and goals achieved. But this ceremony isn't just about the diplomas or the tassels, it's about transformation. It's about who you become over the past 4 years. Not just smarter, but stronger, more self-aware, and more prepared to face the world with clarity and purpose. As I thought about my remarks for tonight, a book that I recently read kept coming to mind. When You Wonder, You're Learning. It draws on the life and philosophy of Fred Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, reminding us that curiosity, kindness, and connection aren't just good traits. They are the foundation for a life of meaning and impact. So tonight I want to share 3 simple invitations drawn from that book and from the life of Mr. Rogers. Wonder boldly, connect deeply, and be kind, always. First, wonder boldly. The world will give you answers, but it's the questions you ask that will shape who you become. Don't just ask, what job should I get? Ask, what kind of impact do I want to make? What problems do I want to solve? What brings me alive? Wondering isn't a distraction, it's the first step toward innovation. It's how discoveries are made, how empathy is built, and how change begins. And the truth is, the most successful people aren't those with all the answers. They're the ones who never stop asking better questions. So don't be afraid to wonder. Wonder how things might be improved. Wonder how you can help. Wonder about the lives of others. And you'll find that you will not only grow, you will help the world grow too. Second, connect deeply. Mr. Rogers taught that relationships aren't just about important facts or figures. In the book, the authors emphasize that learning happens best in a community, in places where people feel seen, valued, and safe. Graduates, the people in your life, your classmates, your teachers, your families, have helped shape who you are. And as you move forward, whether into college, a career, the military, or other pursuits, continue to build relationships that matter. Be the kind of person who listens deeply, who includes others, who reaches out. Because when you take the time to truly connect, to understand someone's story, you not only learn more, you become more. And finally, be kind always. It may sound simple, but in a world that often values speed over reflection and competition over compassion, kindness can be powerful, even a radical act. The book reminds us that kindness isn't soft, it's strong. It's the strength to support others without being asked, the strength to create spaces where others feel safe, the strength to lead with empathy even when it's hard. You, the class of 2025, have already demonstrated kindness in the classroom, on the stage, in athletics, and in countless quiet moments that went unseen. That's the kind of leadership our world needs. As Mr. Rogers said, there are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind, the second way is to be kind, and the third way is to be kind. So graduates, wonder boldly, connect deeply, be kind always, and remember this: when you wonder, you're learning, and when you're learning, you're becoming. We can't wait to see what you become next. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Paige Houston, and I had a pleasure of serving as Executive Secretary for the 2025 school year. Tonight, I have the greatest opportunity to introduce someone significant to the OJR community, and will be speaking next, Mrs. Rita Peterson, who is the school board president and a Cornell graduate. That is pretty awesome. Beyond her general dedication to our district, Mrs. Peterson has shown particular commitment to fostering the arts within our schools. Without her, many opportunities may not exist. She has been a true ally to the Music Parents Organization, understanding the vital role that music plays in day-to-day lives, and bringing joy to each student. So, without further ado, please join me in a round of applause as we welcome our school board president, Mrs. Rita Peterson.
Thank you, Paige. It is an honor and privilege to serve our community as school board president, and for the third time, to individually congratulate every one of our graduates on behalf of our school board. I'm also a mom of one of today's graduates, which means for the second time, I will have the joy of handing one of my own sons their diploma. So to my son, Tom, I pre-apologize for embarrassing you what will inevitably be a teary speech this evening. To our graduates, please take a moment to look around the faces here in the stadium this evening. We are your community, your family, your teachers and neighbors, your coaches, your advisors. We have invested in you and your success. We have done what we can to give you opportunity and prepare you for this world. And we send you out into this community armed with the dreams of this community. And we've had big dreams for you. Would one of you win a Nobel Prize in chemistry or hit the series-winning Grand Slam? Would one of you win a Pulitzer Prize or a Medal of Honor? But now, as you embark on adulthood, our dreams have changed. They've gotten both simpler and yet somehow even bigger. Because we dream that you will live a life of purpose, that you will always feel loved and that you belong, that you love and include others. We dream you build relationships that lift you up and make you better, that you will find value, both financial and emotional, in your work. We dream that you will take the big chances and do the hard things. When you fail, because inevitably you will fail at something, we all have. We dream that you won't carry that weight of failure, but that you will learn from it. We dream that when you're given the opportunity to lead, you do it with integrity and empathy. We dream of a big and wonderful world for you. And as a community, we simply hope that you will choose to include us, because we are your biggest fans. And while this mom also dreams that you will have some patience with us parents over the coming weeks and months as we may get teary, some of us may openly weep in front of a few thousand people as we prepare to watch you leave. Let us take all the pictures and give all the advice and worry. We may have dreamt of this moment, but we simply can't understand how the years went so fast. How the boy we dreamt of lives his own dreams. So, on behalf of the school board, it is my great honor to say, congratulations, Owen J. Roberts, class of 2025.
Good evening. My name is Elle Wenzel, and I have had the privilege of serving as the Communications Officer of the Executive Council this year. It is my honor to introduce a leader who is more than just the principal of our school community. He is the heart of our school community. Whether he is supporting our teams from the sidelines, showing up for performances and club events, or starting each day by welcoming students with a warm and familiar smile. He leads with genuine care, consistent presence, and unwavering positivity. His dedication to every activity, every student, and his mindfulness for each moment has shaped our school into a place where people feel seen, valued, and inspired. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Mr. Steve Kohler, to the podium for his remarks and the presentation of the class of 2025.
Good evening once again. As the final speaker this evening, I have the honor of presenting the graduating class. 2 years ago, I started my speech by asking if anybody in the crowd remembered what their high school principal said at their graduation. and not a single person raised their hand. This quick poll was a good reminder that I should be brief with my remarks, and honestly made me devalue the exercise of giving a speech at graduation. Is there any point in trying to share anything of value if nobody's going to remember it? This frame of thought was challenged unexpectedly 2 weeks ago at the senior breakfast when 4 members of the class of 2025, Cadence, Raven, Gabby, and Aaliyah, pulled me aside. Aaliyah explained that during the first week of school, while we had all the seniors together in the auditorium, I mentioned that this was the first group of students while I've been at OJR that I've had the privilege of working with for all 4 years of high school, and that I'd be a little bit sad as they graduated this year while they left me behind. Aaliyah explained that they wanted to make sure that I got to graduate this year too, and they then presented me with my very own Owen J. Roberts diploma, complete with an official diploma cover. I can't begin to express how much this meant to me. There's 2 important lessons that I learned in this moment. Number 1, give value to the things that you say, because you never know what will resonate with someone, or you'll never know who is actually listening. Number 2, relationships are among the most important things that we acquire at school. The reason that my new diploma means so much to me is because it represents a connection, one that I didn't even know existed. It represents someone else going out of their way to do something nice for someone for the pure purpose of being nice, with no expectation of anything in return. In my 20 years as an educator, I have learned far more from the students that I've been lucky enough to work with than I've taught them. I am fundamentally a different person today than the person I was when I graduated from high school. Not because of what I've learned in the classroom, but because of what I've learned from those around me. Class of 2025, my advice to all of you is to surround yourself with good people, with interesting people, with people that are similar to you, and with people that are different than you. While there's plenty more formal learning for you in the future, in new jobs, new roles, additional education, don't ever undervalue how important the relationships and connections with others are and how much they influence the person that you will become. You also need to be mindful that something you say could impact someone else in ways unbeknownst to you, so be purposeful with your words when you choose to use them. Class of 2025, thank you for the opportunity to be able to work with you. I am honored to have completed my 4 years as principal as you completed your high school experience. I'm proud of you, and I'm excited for all that lies ahead for all of you. It is now my honor and privilege to formally present the class of 2025. Dr. Stout, Mrs. Peterson, and members of the Board of School Directors, on behalf of the faculty and administration, I present to you the Owen J. Roberts class of 2025. I certify that they have met the requirements for graduation as set by the Owen J. Roberts Board of Education and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Good evening again. Now, for the time you've all been waiting for, it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Kohler, Dr. Stout, and Dr. Kathy Soder to the front of the stage, and Mrs. Rita Peterson to the podium to present the students of the class of the 2025 with their diplomas.
Class of 2025. The administration and faculty have notified me that you have completed the course of study prescribed by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and Owen J. Roberts High School, and are therefore entitled to receive a diploma certifying that you have graduated from Owen J. Roberts High School. As a representative of the Owen J. Roberts School Board, and by the authority vested me and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I proudly present your diploma in evidence of graduation. I would like now to ask Mrs. Dawn Galambos, a member of the English Department, and Mr. Christopher Burns, a member of the Social Studies Department, to come to the podium to invite the students to the stage to receive their diplomas. Mr. Kohler, Dr. Stout, Dr. Soder, and I shall distribute the diplomas as names are called.
Bun Hiro Toguchi, Valedictorian. Andrew Joseph Dibbets, Salutatorian. Margaret Ellen Mullen, Executive Council President. Fiona Ryland Sanders, Co-Director, Class of 2025. Ethan Jacob Cabinet, Co-Director, Class of 2025. Kate Evelyn Spencer, Executive Council Vice President. Paige Louisa Houston, Executive Council Secretary. L. Claire Wenzel, Executive Council Communications Director. Colleen Ann Callahan, Secretary, Class of 2025. Graham Taylor Barnett, Events Coordinator, Class of 2025. Judah James Acosta. Kellen Wayne Albitz. Jacob Matthew Alasea. Kenshin Manuel Almonte. Aiden Blair Alt. Cadence Rose Anderson. Grace Virginia Anthony. Luke Zachary Armstrong. Alexander Eli Arp. Ethan Andrew Arsenich. Alexandra Rose Aschenfelder. Anya Avanash. Nanaya Ba. Gwendolyn Denise Bainbridge. Eric Joshua Meshach Bantu. Kevante George Barnes. Serena Vitesse Barone. Cameron Alyssa Barrett. Hazel Sequoia Barr. Celia Henrica Boven. Evan Michael Belcher. Mackenzie Christine Benjamin. Rain Emerson Bergman. Ronak Vineet Bhagwanji. Tyler Hayden Bickle. Sebastian Gray Boinski. Julia Brinton Bold. Chase Christopher Michael Bandura. Gabriel Fermino Bonarino. Gabrielle Nicole Boudreau. Daniel Jack Bauer. Tyler Joseph Boyer. Alexander Clyde Brandt. Juno Braun. Serenity Ann Brown. Alec Jeffrey Bittler. Drayson Nia Boy. Ava Alexis Bernheimer. Aiden Barry Burrell. Jadalyn Haley Bush. Ava Samantha Byers. Alexander Jonathan Kabunkel. Kelly Ann Cameron. Rebecca Abigail Campagna. Jaslyn Meadow Campbell. Quinn Edward Carr. Anthony Carmine Salucci. Lucy Marie Shermel. Orion Ethan Cervantes. Natalie Ann Chin. Shreya Chandra Tradivaburu. Autumn Helen Ruth Christopher. Michael William Clark. Owen Thomas Cleffish. Zachary Alden Kluwel. Elijah Miles Klein. Logan James Close. Leah Grace Cochran. Lily Grace Cockerham. Juan Ignacio Colina Valeri. Hannah Rose Connor. Jaron Alexander Cook. Olivia Jane Cooper. Isabella D. Catone. Skylar Cuccinata. Christopher Thomas Zarnecki. McKenna Stone Daly. Isabella Christy Damon. Kaya Anna D'Angelo. Justin Dale Daubert. Ava Lorraine Davis. Colin Francis Davis.
Yeah, baby.
Gabriela de Almeida Salvador. Lucas Maxwell DeCedar. Ryan Edward Decker. Sophia Catherine Deininger. Zoe Grace DePaul. Catherine Ann Derman. Evelyn May Dersch. Jose Michael D. Santiago. Bradley Allen Dillman. Lucy Nicola DiMarcello. Anthony Patrick DeMichael. Juliana Medeiros Domingos. Matthew John Dooley. Maxwell Messenger Dorward. Emily Marie Dowdle. Maxwell David Dreisbach. Dylan Jacob Drumheller. Christopher David Durant. Victoria Lynn Earhart. Liam Michael Egan. Hunter Stewart Emery. Sarah Catherine Engelhart. Rachel Stefania Epps.
Yeah, Epps.
Daniela Estrada. Andy Nuja Famawa. Evan Joseph Fazari. Austin Jacob Fato. Reed Friedrich Feltenberger. Caitlin Ann Fernandez. Tyler Sean Fink. Adam Joseph Flavin. Liza Grace Flavin. Jackson Boyd Flickinger. Peyton Riley Flieger. Isabella Suzanne Fonash. Grace Frida Fonder. Evan John Foster. Jessica Faith Folds. Gabriella Christina Bull Franca. Wesley James Franklin. Keegan Brennan James Frederick. Cassidy Irene Freevert. Benjamin Raymond Frendel. Logan John Fraunfelter. Seamus Paul Fry. Kayla Waniru Gakuru. Finola Maeve Galloway. Eduarda Yael Garcia Juan. Suraj Gautam. Drew Joseph Goronsky. Ethan Scott Gensler. Chloe Eve Gerwig. Zoe Ivy Gerwig. Carl Thomas Gerard. Tyson Wayne Gertie. Bima Goins. Gabriel Emanuel Gonzalez. Lily Elizabeth Gonzalez. Evelyn Gore. Maggie Lynn Gorski. Enzo Oshiro Goto. Noah Hans Grabowitz. Elise Christine Graysick. Nazim Ruben Granger Thornton. Chase Carey Green. Camila Phoenix Green. Marlena Renee Grimm. Chris Grubb. Mega Goody Pooty. Jessica Ann Guerra. Laura Cruce Squidati. Ocean Marie Gutierrez. Adrian Alexander Guzman. Lauren Elizabeth Haley. Liam Benjamin Haynes. Nathaniel Ryan Hain Tobias. Kylie Ann Hamilton. Charlotte Carolyn Hand. Mackenzie Lynn Hanna. Ethan Michael Harmon. Nathan Andrew Harmony. Franklin Christopher Hartman. Allison Sophia Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey.
Lauren Elizabeth Hatt. Braden Michael Hausman. Bryn Kathleen Hayes. Layden Elaine Hayes. Carter Lewis Hendricks. Jordan Mackenzie Herkendahl. Jaden Shane Herman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Samantha Avery Heron. Kaylin Marie Hoffman. Cynthia Mary Hollinger. Ryan Daniel Holmberg. Brenna Michelle Horger. Marcus Julius Horvath. Carter Joseph Ritz. Basil Scott Shaw. Cohen Edward Hudson. Jane Frances Hummel. Samantha Lee Huss. Tatum Matthew Jarman. Lourdes Sofia Jimenez. Lauren Danielle Johnson. Samira Denise Johnson. Zara Linda Johnson. Colin Christopher Jones. Grady Allen Jones. Malin Mija Jordan. Yosker Osiel Juan Rivas. Zoe Consoglu. Marissa Lynn Caton. Thea Zara Kawar. Douglas Arthur Keck.
There he is.
Bailey Elise Kegel. Mara Frances Kelly. Samantha Claire Kibbe. River Sky King. Elliot James Kish. Rachel Diana Klemp. Shamili S. Kochervu. Lucas William Coker. Sophia L. Coulter. Jane Elise Kratz.
Yeah, Kratzy.
Michael William Cool. Anthony Michael Kuhn. Samantha Jane Kulsicki. Owen Ryan Cuss. Gabriel David LaGrossa. Marcus Alexander Lamar. Cole Stephen Lamison. Sarah Allison Lang. Tyler Scott Larson. Jesse Joseph Lasmanis. Sienna Lehman. Andrew Robert Lehman. Gianna Fiorina Leimeister. Caleb James Leiser. Maya Rose Lehman. Zachary Lewis Levin. Jolyn Yin Lee.
Everybody's ready? Nathan John Lineman. Caleb Timothy Little. Sydney Lee Livingston. Morena Valeria Lopiccolo. Sienna Rosa Lopiccolo. Sarah Elizabeth Lockman. Charles Henry Lodge IV. Emily Grace Leffler. Vincent Bruno Lombardo. Zachary Richard Lukowski. Kai Olivia Ludwig. Kendall Ann Lujan. Melina Ava Elizabeth Lupo. Mary Elise Lustig. Sophia Lynn McFarland. Jackson Lloyd Macy. Tyler David Maiden. Sean Lincoln Mann. Nicholas James Marino. Mason Paul Marshall. Sophia Marie Mastrangelo. Ryan Vincent Matthews. Alexander James Mays Eiffel. Ella May Mazer. Brody Patrick Mazzarelli. Zoe Elizabeth McDonald. Kelly Erin Mackerlane. Sierra Rose McGee. Caitlin Marie McGuire. Coulter Patrick McPhee. Alex Davis Mead. Drew James Mealy. Naomi Jewel Mendenhall. Christopher Carlos Mengel.
Gabrielle Monique Mershon Gatewood. Nelson Peter Metz. Brian Matthew Metzger. Kira Mary Mayer. Rowan Aaron Millar. Sierra Delaney Miller. Aaliyah Sherelle Mitchell. Zaina Isha Muhammad. Marissa Ray Moliterno. Lauren Haley Monaco. Corbin William Moran. Gregory Philip Moses. Kylie Alexandria Mueller. Sydney Elizabeth Muir. Sean Patrick Mullen Jr. Adam Joseph Muma. Liam Brendan Murray. Chase Joseph Musella. Genevieve Marie Mysek. Amelia Amari Myrie. Paige Hawes Newhoff. Sabrina Michelle Nichols. James Harold Noon. Ethan Reed Norris. Abi Nukala. Michael Charles O'Hara. David Emmanuel Okliomi. Federico Oldani. Cassie Olzanowski. Kemisola Grace Onopolo. Cecilia Ann Palazzolo. Despina Rose Pavlidis. Jack Michael Payne. Serafina Marie Payonk. Thomas James Peterson. John Vincent Palekia. Bryce Anthony Pinella. Lily Francis Pirano. William Henry Peterman. Aurora Rose Peters. Daniel Fan. Ella Grace Phillips. Lauren Regina Phillips. Aiden Philippe Plas. Excuse me. Aiden Garrett Pierce. Ryan Matthew Pomager. Ella Marie Porter. Vanessa Lynn Precup. Presley Austin Prisborowski. Grace Ella Pudliner. Elijah Kieran Pirtle. Sarah Elizabeth Quigley. Colin Thomas Quinlan. Flynn David Quirum. Hannah Avery Radcliffe. Brooke McKenna Radell. Chase Alexander Raker. Daniel James Randolph. Natalie Claire Remo. Nicholas Carmine Remo. Ethan Andrew Roberts. Xavier Michael Rodner. Nathan Michael Reck. Olivia Sean Rogers. Ella Ann Rossi. Evan James Rossman. Morgan Ann Roth. Ian Alexander Roth. Mason Grace Rothfuss. Aiden Michael Russ. Jeffrey David Russo. Amy Catherine Ryan. Lacey Ann Romerowitz. Davy Sajir Nair. Anthony James Salio. Olivia Jade Sanseverino. Maximus Philip Santisi. Lorenzo Stallone Satiro. Sophia Rose Savant. Daniel Lawrence Spey. Rachel Aurora Search. Seth Blaze Scholendern. Blaine Daniel Schmoyer. Corey Joseph Schock. Valerie Rose Schrader. Annison Taylor Schwoyer. Joseph Douglas Sebastianelli. Sophia Elise Seagrave Daly. Lucas Reese Hans Sepp. Emily Ann Seraphin. Nicole Marie Seraphin. Kayla Grace Shea. Lucas Allen Schaefer. Anna Amelia Shank. Madison Lee Shirk. Isabel Marguerite Schrader. Nicole Bryn Sulander. Hayden Quinn Skelly. Jacqueline Elizabeth Skonechky. Devin Marie Sloan. Kenneth Aurelio Smith. Maya Taylor Smith. Mira Patrice Smoley. Maya Joy Somsavayang. Jax Ellicott Souden. Max Rowan Spaneth. Brenna Lynn Spieth. Austin Tilo Sprenger. Amelia Francis Staniak. Emma Char Staniak. Sanaj Aneem Star. Evan Thomas St. Clair. Accepting Evan's diploma are his mother, father, and sister. Caitlin Doris Stofko. Julian Desmond Stewart. Tyler Maria Sturm. Ethan James Sussmuth. Troy Nathaniel Swittenberg. Declan Kane Zambliak. Samuel James Taylor. Jonas Lakshmi Thadasetti. Cheyenne Ashley Theakston. Ryan Arthur Thomas. Evan Bauer Toulouse. Tyler Nathaniel Tincher. Oceana Chastain Torado. Joseph Edward Toner V. Jaden Mackay Torres. Corinne Lee Tori Corbo. Jacob Ethan Trano. Caitlin Renee Trago. Mia Ane Trio. Naomi Trunbauer Cross. Savajan Ihamovich Turkalov. Matthew Robert Turner. Marley Grace Volino. Cadence Marie Van Gilder. Hayden Alexander Van Ruler. Maya Marie Van Dyke. Anthony Grover Valerio. Emily Grace Verona. Juan Villagomez Ponce. Ashton Scott Vitale. Caden Tyler Vitale. Sophie D. Vu. Hayden Edison Wade. Brooke Hannah Wagner. Marcus William Wade. Pippi Bell Chemo Waldman. Alice Xavier Walker. Brady Quinn Walker. Braden Edward Walker. Marcus Joseph Walton. Keon Warren. Ethan Alexander Way. Chance Patrick Weaver. Ava Elizabeth Webb. Stephen Vincent Weiss. Pacey Lynn Wellington. Ashlyn Helene Weniger. Ashley Marie White. Valentina Shea White. William Colley Whitmore. Torrin Thomas Witten. Mason John Weedle. Cassidy Rose Williams. Tyler Ian Williams. Haley Elizabeth Wilson. Keely Marie Wilson. Matthew Hamilton Wilt. Lucia Talua B. Wind. Clara Ruthann Whitmer. Malia Allison Whitlinger. Evie Jane Walters. Alexander Cole Wood. Oscar Lawrence Woodgate. Josiah Logan Woods. Anna Gloria Jean Warnson. Joshua Robert Warbetz. Kevin Joshua Wright. Raven Nicole Wright. Jenny Wu. Michael Dennis Zohorchak. Koei Zhang. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Owen J. Roberts High School class of 2025.
You didn't flip the page. Burns.
All right, to follow all of that, graduates of the class of 2025, now that we have had an opportunity to walk across the graduation stage, I would like to invite the senior class to please stand as senior members of the choir come to the front of the band to perform our alma mater. The alma mater was supposed to be on the last page of your program this evening, but they were not handed out. So if you want to follow along, I guess you can guess the lyrics.
I think he's actually pulling up a pitch pipe, not the words.
These 5. I feel like there's oh, there it is. The 6 of us. And then I have a C and an F. I don't know which one you guys have. We're on A.
Come on, Sarah. Off to a bad start.
Who's playing the high A? One way. Yeah, all right.
Far above the valley green, Roberts High School can be seen, with its colors red and white, signifying truth and right. Justice Roberts, men of fame, this our heritage and name. Gavel ledger we recall, holding memories for all.
Can we go back?
Good evening again. My name is Colleen Callahan, as already said, and I served as the Secretary of the Class of 2025 Council. Before I get to introducing today, sorry I'm going off script, my bad. I want you to take a moment and look and consider if you've truly met all 463 members of our class. From kindergarten, we waited 6, 7 years to meet each other in middle school. And now, these are the last moments we will spend here together. Take a look around you. Look at the person to your left and shake their hand. Yes, shake their hand. Now look at the person to your right and shake their hand. Yeah, good boy. All right, now back to business. As we come to the end of our ceremony today, it is my pleasure to welcome our class co-directors, Fiona Sanders and Ethan Cabinet, to conclude the graduation for the class of 2025.
I'm very glad that's over with. I just want to say I cried 3 times today during Miss Peterson's speech, and it was awesome. I loved it. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Can we get another round of applause for all our graduates and speakers, please?
Class of 2025, there is one last thing that we need to do to be considered graduates. Please join us in the symbolic tradition representing the completion of our graduation.
Not only does this tradition represent your journey as an OJR student, it also represents the future you have in store.
Please grab hold of your tassel, making sure that it is on the right side of your cap.
At this time, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your graduation cap.
We are now officially done with high school.
Congratulations, class of 2025! Anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay.
Let me grab my cap. I mean, just because you graduated doesn't mean you're leaving, right?
We did it!
Yeah, let's turn off that microphone.
Thank you for joining us this evening. Please allow all graduates to exit the stadium before joining them in the parking lots. We ask that all guests stay off the field. Diplomas will be available for students to pick up on the scoreboard side of the stadium field. Thank you for being with us this evening. Congratulations to the Owen J. Roberts High School class of 2025.
I don't know where they're at though.
Mr. Milan, we've done it, sir. We've done it. Thank you. Where are you? Hey! Great job on your incredible speech. Gotta go. Come on. Oh, go ahead. Oh, hi, everyone. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, we did this. Yeah. Come on, bro. You did it. You did it. Finally, bro. I'm so coming here. I wonder. Okay. I'll be right back.
Just come here for a second.
I wasn't